what can you tell us about your experience of you witnessing the crucifixion?
All right,
I'm not saying don't tell me no
listen.
angel faces and
No,
what they look
no.
like. I'm just asking.
So I was in church. Majority of my heavier stuff, the traveling and the seeing, happens when I'm in the midst of worship, like real, true worship, singing my heart, singing from inside, and connecting with God. Heaven touches earth, and you step into eternity. And in one of those moments, I woke up in a crowd of people. I woke up and there's a crowd, and I knew I was way back because I didn't understand the language, and the clothes were you know not 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 hoodies and t-shirts, and the feeling of the crowd was death and damnation. It was full of hatred, and I was in this instantly. I was in church, and then I'm in a crowd, and they're screaming and yelling, and I hear this noise that sounds like screaming. It literally sounds like like 100 voices screaming, and I'm able to like part through the crowd and get through the crowd and look, and there I see this mangled mess of a man, and like his like there's like white bones, like his ribs are like really sticking out. They're like really sticking out. His one eye is gone. It's just he only has one eye. It's just gone. Beard just torn out. Like literally like scabs and bloody mess. There's like patches of like skin missing where it's just been torn out. And he's just covered in blood. He's like red. He's like red. And he's just bleeding. And that cross that he's carrying it's touching the ground, and when it scrapes and touches that cobblestone street, it screams. It's just screaming. And you hear all these people and these human voices, and then you hear that screaming. And I'm peeking through the crowd, and I'm looking through the crowd, and he walks right by me, and he stumbles down, and he stumbles down, and he gets on one knee, and he's just there, and he's breathing, and you can just see everything just pouring. He's beat the shit, man. Doesn't even look like a man. And he looks at me with his one good eye. He just looks at me and he winks at me and he goes, "I got this." And he stands back up and stumbles on and keeps walking. And then I come back and I'm in church and I'm just a puddle. There's just like when you get the snot and you pull away and it like streams, and I'm like trying to find Kleenex, and I'm just a puddle on the floor at church of what I just saw and what I just witnessed. And it was in full color. It was realer than real as anything. It was like literally I was not at church anymore. Like that out of body experience. Um, we call it, as Christians, we call it traveling.